So 18 years ago, I started Four Paws for Ability in a one-bedroom apartment with 2 dogs. It's been a long day, it's been a long road to this day, but worth every step that's been taken. Every day when I round the corner to this building, I really think that it's not going to be here. I think that it's a dream, and then I come up and I see this beautiful building and I smile and think that I really need to pinch myself because it might really just be a dream. I know that we did this whole thing backwards. Most people engage in years of capital campaigns to build the building, but we could not afford to wait. Taking out a loan and building and raising the money is the long and hard road, but we are up for the challenge. Four Paws has grown in leaps and bounds. The need for service dogs for our children and veterans is enormous. As we struggle to keep up, the inadequacies of our building that we had hindered our progress. Sitting in my office, I tried so hard to make it work. You see, Four Paws dogs saved lives almost every day. Imagine a child whose life could end with every seizure, and the Four Paws dog alerting the parents to keep them safe. I think of the story of Four Paws service dog Max, who found his boy in below 0 temperatures at 10 o'clock at night, and the child had no clothes on. He was found in a densely wooded area. The boy who had autism might not have been found in time if it weren't for Max. I thought of the veteran who was so close to ending his own life before getting his service dog. How could we turn anybody away? It was time. We had no choice. So today, as we enter this new building, I ask each of you to find one person who will donate to help us pay for the building. Great things are done here every day and will continue for years to come. If each person here finds one person who will donate $100 and challenge them to find one person, and so on and so on, think how quickly the loan would shrink. As you walk through the building today and you are oohing and awing over the cute dogs and puppies, please think of their higher purpose and know that you can be a part of the miracles that each placement brings. Your donation can very well save a life. Just this week I saw a Facebook page about a small Four Paws Papillon working tirelessly to alert the diabetic high and lows. A Four Paws dog can warn the staff in a classroom of an impending grand mal seizure of a child in that classroom. The dog who helped his frantic family locate their missing child. You can be a part of this by helping to support us as we strive to pay off the building where miracles start. I'd like to thank every one of you for supporting us today. To each volunteer and community member who supports us, you are making dreams come true. To say the last year living through construction was difficult would be like looking through rose-colored glasses. We have no idea when we broke ground the impact construction would have on us. I'd like to take a moment to thank the staff. It was the dog care staff, though, who were hit the hardest. I'm sure they hope that they never see mud again in their entire lives. Sometimes it was hard to find the dog under all the mud. Sometimes they had to walk all the way around the building to get the dogs to their runs. Keeping the crates clean was a never-ending task. The trainers who trained the dogs in garages and any free space that they could find, and all the rest of the staff who worked under mounds of dust in offices that shrunk because they needed to move walls or put in pipes. A special thanks to our training director who worked with no office for several years, and Kelly who worked tirelessly to find money and resources. I'd like to thank all of you who toughed it out and are still with us today. You did good. All of our staff worked through chaos, and frankly, we feared at times would never end. As our offices shrunk, it got harder and harder. But today we start a new chapter in this beautiful building. Please offer a round of applause for all the staff who stuck with us and got us through this day. I'd also like to thank High Five for working with us. I realize it wasn't always easy. I'm sure you will never forget building a building around 100+ dogs, puppies, and staff. It's beautiful, it's all I ever hoped for, and I never thought I'd see in my lifetime. I'd like to thank our board of directors, especially Eddie, who ran interference and worked tirelessly to help make sure things went smoothly, and Greg, who crunched numbers and cringed with every change order. Finally, a word of thanks to AZI for sponsoring today's festivities. Now let's have a great time.
Yeah.